Hello, hello. So, tonight I am playing a game that is called The Sinking City. Hello to my viewers tonight. Um, this game takes place in the 1920s, so like 100 years ago, in an area in Massachusetts. It's a town, and here's a map of the town I'll show you. It's called Oakmont, and these are the different neighborhoods in Oakmont. Um, Oakmont is a seaside fishing village where people go to harvest fish year round and then sell them to other markets. But there's something strange and mysterious happening in Oakmont. These are the different neighborhoods. I'm just showing you the map. Um, there's something strange happening in Oakmont because the waters are rising around and within the town, and several streets are becoming flooded. And when you go around the town, you can't necessarily get around the town in a car or by foot. You have to keep taking boats because the city is sinking into the water. And you got to figure out why. There's some strange mysteries going on in this town. There's some people who are cultists and they worship some strange kind of religion. This guy that I'm playing here is a private investigator who got back from World War I, which took place in the 1910s, and he's a war veteran, and now he's a private investigator. And so he's just trying to find his way and solve some mysteries in this town to help these people get back on track. He's trying to locate some missing books. I'll show you. If I go in here, this is my case book. This shows you the things I have to be doing. I have a mission called Lost Expedition right now that I'm trying to do. I can read this real quick. It says, Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria. Okay, so mass hysteria is like all these people are having visions and they're seeing things and they don't know what's going on. They're not sure what's real and what's fake, what's a dream, what's wakefulness. There's like hysteria going on. And the expedition, it says, was going to explore the seabed near Oakmont. So Oakmont's the town I'm in, and there's a seabed nearby where the fishermen go and get their catches. And there's something unidentified, some remains or ruins, and they're under the water in the ocean off the coast by this town, Oakmont. So part of my mission is to try and go to the library, talk to people in the town, and try and figure out what's going on, because it's all kind of strange. So I was hired by Albert Throgmorton, who's this wealthy man who lives in the town. And Throgmorton hired me to find any other expedition members who might be alive or dead. And he's waiting for my report in his manor. He lives in a really big house. He's kind of a rich guy. And some of the people in this town look really weird. Like, they have unusual faces and hands. A lot of people are very, very sad. So I'm going to go look around in this town. I think this guy has lice. See, he scratches a lot. He can't stop either that or he's just not doing well. Something's going wrong. Something's wrong with him. People here are barely scraping by, barely eking out a living since the city is sinking into the ocean in some places. And they can't afford to get everything repaired.
All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Should I buy a paper from him? You know what? I don't even know if I have any money. He's got big stacks of newspapers there. See, back in the day, people used to buy newspapers out on the street. People don't do that anymore today because of the internet. But there you go. There you have it. This is a world that doesn't exist anymore. This is 100 years ago. So you can't exactly expect it to be like today. I mean, look at these cars. This car, I don't think this is even serviceable. No, it's got a broken wheel bed and I think its chassis falling apart. Oh no, that's not operable. Okay, let's go look. This must be the park. So I think this is one of the parks in the town of Oakmont. I wouldn't say the park is doing all that well. Most of the trees look dead. There's a lot of moisture everywhere. There's probably some fungus and some mold and rot. And that's why the park's not doing so well here. So I should probably check my map, because I have to go talk to Albert Throgmorton and show him what clues I've discovered. Oh, wait, let me go over here. This is a plaque in the town. What does this say? It says... I can't read that. I don't know what that says, but whatever it says, I can't read it. It's really... it's very weird. This guy's trying to, trying to eke out a living and get some food by selling newspapers. This guy is sweeping the street, and I don't even know what... I mean... There's no advantage to that. This place is a disaster. I guess, every little bit you could do to help counts, right? Some people just look like they're in pain. This guy, I don't know. He's got bad cramps or something. Maybe he got food poisoning. You just don't know. And you gotta be really careful. Okay, so here's the thing about this game I gotta set up right now. I played this game before. This is not my first time playing this game. I played it before. I haven't got that far along in the story, but I have got through some of the story. There are horrors in this game. Absolute horrors. And by that I mean monsters. And they're not in most places. They sort of pop up, and you usually encounter them where people are not. So dark alleyways, boarded up buildings, stuff like that. And this guy has very limited ammo. So he's got a couple of guns. He's got a pistol and a revolver, but ammo is in really short supply. So this is the kind of game where you really need to run. If you see something horrifying and scary, you don't want to get into a fight with it. You do not want to shoot it, probably, unless you think you stand a good chance. You should just run. And that's what I'm going to make this guy do if I see something horrible. Look, these people are just... this is also during the... This is also like... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what to say about it. It's just... It's a sad place. Okay. So you can see this is the town, but see what I said? Parts of it are flooded. Look, here's a street. I can't even walk down the street. It's completely filled with water. So I'm going to get in this boat. And it's just a mess. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's really foggy over here. I hope I'm not going somewhere dangerous. Okay, I want to... where am I going? Is that a dead end? I gotta back him up. See, I don't like being in the water in this game, especially when you see all this fog. When the visibility drops down, it's a little bit dicey. Now, look at this person. Oh, what? Oh, the poor guy. What is going on with that man? He looks like he's having a fit of despair, or maybe he's slowly going insane. Oh, that's another thing about this game. Is the more horrible things you see in this world. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at these buildings. Look, they're completely covered in some kind of growth. It's like mollusks or fungus. I don't know. But let's get going. But the more horrible things you see in this game, the more your sanity gets affected. And if your sanity gets affected in this game, it becomes harder to do things. It becomes harder to see. It becomes harder to fight or to run. Your vision starts to get blurry. You start losing the ability to understand what people are saying. It's really scary, actually. You know, I gotta check a map. I'm gonna check the map. I don't even know where I am. I feel like I'm getting lost. Where am I? Okay. There I am. So that's me, that little triangle, and that's the direction I'm going in. I'm going down Central Street right now, which is completely flooded. I sure as heck would like to get off of Central Street. Maybe I'll go down here and make a left turn and disembark and get on Lincoln. But the guy I need to go see, Albert Throgmorton, he's the wealthy guy. His mansion, is that it? No, that's Carpenter Manor. Where's maybe this is Throgmorton Manor. Oh, that's the Oakmont City Hall. Where is Throgmorton Manor? Oakmont Police Department. Oakmont Chronicle. I'm looking for Throgmorton. Because see, my case book. Here's my case book. This is what I got to be doing, right? So I've got to go report to Throgmorton, and he's in southern Old Grove. Okay, so let me go back to my map, and I got to find where the Old Grove neighborhood is. Old Grove, the Shells. This neighborhood's called Coverside. Ah, here's Old Grove. Oh, that's it. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to take the boat. I need to get to this spot right here. That's where Throgmorton's mansion is. So I'm going to keep going down in the boat and just take this all the way down to Asher Road and then get off somewhere down there. It's a really gloomy world. Oh, it's so foggy. I can barely see. You know, it's about this foggy at my house right now, actually. If I go outside. Uh-oh. Are the lights going out here? Oh no, the lights are. Oh. What's there? I saw a marker. What's here? I'm scared to go in here. Oh boy. This is an old abandoned house. You know, it's sort of cut off by the waters. I can't imagine anyone's living in here. Look, the first floor is completely flooded. I mean, it's in ruins. So I don't know what I'll find in here. If I see anything horrific, I'm bolting for the door. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know what's in there, but I do not want to deal with it. I only have like, I can hear it in there. Whatever it is, I do not want to deal with it. Oh! It's shaking the ground. Is it going to come out of there? I'm not going to stick around to find out. Bye-bye. Okay. I see a comment. It looks like comments are working tonight. It says it looks like August 2020. I don't know. Fortunately, I live at the higher part of San Francisco, so I would never have flooded streets like this, but you never know. It could get like this down. Who knows? Let's pick up the speed here. I gotta get to Throgmorton's. Now, truth be told, I'm kind of actually scared to be boating around in here because I was boating in one area of the city and there was something in the water. I mean, there was something moving around in the water and I had to like turn up the gas, the diesel engine on my boat and just get the heck out of there. So scary. Okay, I should be going, this should be over by where Albert Throgmorton's house is. Okay. Oh, the lights are on. That's good. That's a good sign. So I think Throgmorton's home. So I'm going to go give him a report. Because last time I played this game, it's been a long time since I played this. But what I had done was I had obtained some clues at the local library. I'd done some research on the events out in the ocean. And he was waiting to hear back from me. There's a gas station. I don't even know why they have it. You can barely drive anywhere in this town. Because the roads are flooded. What is this guy doing? He's sweeping too.
What's your problem?
Oh, look, he has a little doll in his backpack. Do you see? I think he has a little doll back there. Yeah, he has a little white doll in his backpack. He doesn't want to talk to me, though. He's kind of doing his own thing. I have a camera and I could take pictures. I just took a picture of those people. It'd be better if I got a face shot, right? So maybe I should run around here. Hey, smile for the camera. Oh, I like how he puts his hands up. Oh, he looks like he's gonna punch me. What the heck? Oh no, he's scared. Maybe he's scared of me. He probably saw my firearm. I have a firearm holstered on my hip. I am a private detective after all. I don't think a lot of people in this town, they probably can't even afford a firearm. It doesn't look like they're doing well here. And again, this is in Massachusetts. This is in the northeast part of the U.S., so we are somewhere in the U.S., but it's 100 years ago. Different times. Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to Mr. Throgmorton. I hope he has a really nice house. I hope it's well appointed with lots of expensive furniture, and that he offers me some dinner or something for my troubles. After all the effort I went through. Oh yeah, not shabby. I mean, you know, these are pre-internet days. He's not gonna have fast Wi-Fi or anything like that, but I don't need that. Take a picture of that guy. Oh, this guy looks a little funny.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Oh, that's Throgmorton. He kind of looks like Simeon a bit. Oh, probably, yeah, probably just mac and cheese in here. Oh boy, what's going on? Oh, that's right, I forgot. This is part of the story. His son died in that expedition out in the ocean.
Has touched him up well.
That's his son. They're having a funeral for his son. They do look a little... It says Albert, that's his son, Albert Throgmorton. This is the obituary letter. It says, in loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Great. Okay. Poor guy. Yeah, it was a scary thing what happened to him. He was the only survivor, but then when they found him later, after getting back on the boat, he had been attacked by something in a building and he did not survive. Now this man is apparently, he's quite wealthy. I am puzzled by his face. That it doesn't, does it look human? I don't know. I don't know. He looks a little bit, maybe like, I don't know. I'm just gonna let it be. Look at a picture of him. He looks suspicious. I'm gonna check out Throgmorton's basement. I wonder if he's got any good booze down here. Now, I have an ability. A sixth sense ability, and I can turn it on. This is me turning it on right now. And sometimes it allows me to see things that most normal people can't see. And when I have it engaged, what it will detect is things like secret markings on walls and floors. Sometimes it will reveal ghosts or supernatural beings that can't be seen with a normal eye, can only be seen with the special vision that he has. Now see, the longer he keeps this going, the kind of like more unhealthy it is for him, because if he keeps his vision on for too long, do you see what's starting to happen? Things are starting to pulse in and out, and he starts to hear voices and stuff. So we can't use it too much. But I just wanted to see if there's anything unusual down in here with this sense. Okay, I'm getting dizzy now. Let's go back to normal. So nothing down here, but you never know. There might. Oh, see what happened? I used it for too long, and now everything is warped. Oh gosh, that makes me dizzy. Okay, everything looks normal again now. Got to be careful about how I use that. This is file cabinets. Okay. I mean, he does have a pretty nice house for a city that's flooding and slowly sinking into the ocean. I mean, it's not bad. It could be worse, right? His house could partially be flooded too, but he built up on this platform, which was a smart idea. I don't know that if he knew that the flooding was going to come, but He was ahead of the game on that one. Oh, he's a sportsman. See, he's got a bear mounted head on his wall. He's a sportsman. He likes to hunt. See, oh, he's got a deer up there, and a statue of a beautiful woman. It's a little dirty. Lots of plants. Lots of plants. He's really into greenery. I appreciate that. I need to get more plants in my house. Oh, he has them right over the bed too. I hear his clock ticking in here. Where's his clock? I thought I heard a clock ticking away. I'm gonna use my sixth sense and see if there's anything unusual up here. Not in the bedroom. Oh, I heard a creepy sound.
The door won't budge.
You know, I thought I had to go see if Throgmorton. Maybe I should just check if Throgmorton doesn't have anything to tell me.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Let me check my casebook and see what I have to do next. Okay. I should look for markers on my map. Maybe he's done with me. Oh, I have to go to this place. I have to go to the expedition. Oh, I collected all the evidence there. I collected all the evidence at the Hospital of St. Mary's. Where else do I need to go? Oakmont University Library, it looks like, and the Oakmont City Hall. Maybe I should go investigate those places, because if it's green on the map, see like the green ones, that means I already found all the clues. So those locations are done. If it's yellow, it means there's more things I have to find at those places. So maybe I should go to the library next, the university library. I like that he's got a statue. It looks like a, what is that? That looks like an ape, right? It's an ape standing on two men. Oh, it's very original art to have in front of your house.
What's your problem? Hey, knock it off.
I like to bang into people. Watch, watch.
What's your problem?
And then take pictures of random people. Oh, he's curling up a fist like he wants to punch me. Jeez, no need for violence. Some people just don't like being on camera, I guess. Now here's a gas station. For the life of me, I can't figure out why it's here. Can't go anywhere. Get in the car. Half these cars don't even work anyway, so they're inoperable. That's okay. So I gotta figure out, go back to the map. Okay, so I'm going down Warwick Street right now. There's a boat over there. Oh, that whole area is flooded. It doesn't sound good. I'm not gonna go there on the boat. I bet you there's something dangerous. But I could go to Carpenter Manor. What's at Carpenter Manor? Okay. So to go there, I have to turn back this way. I have to run down the street here and go over to Carpenter Manor. I have no idea what's at Carpenter Manor. I haven't played this game in a while. Check my Facebook. I didn't say anything about Facebook. I see that comment. Okay. You know what is interesting, and I will say something. This is in the 1920s, 100 years ago. The design of mailboxes has not changed much in 100 years. I mean, they still pretty much look the same, no? Well, for that matter, classical architecture is classical architecture, and even though these houses are really dilapidated, they're still quite nice-looking homes. Of course, with all the rain they get here, most of them are going to start rotting in a year. They're going to fall apart. Look at that. Someone started a fire in the street. That's nice. I gotta check my map again. There's so much going on. Oh! Carpenter Manor's... I gotta turn around. Carpenter Manor's behind me. Oh, that's Carpenter Manor. Alright, let's see what's going on in Carpenter Manor. Who is this person? I don't know.
Don't you have work to do?
Facebook. Yes, I did. Why do they have a mark on their door? Is that 2 slashes and a hatching, or is it an H?
The door won't budge.
Maybe there's another door I can get in a different way. Here's another door.
The door won't budge.
Great. Oh, this house is useless. I can't even get in. Which makes sense. I mean, they're locking their doors. It doesn't seem like the safest place, you know? I guess it's good for them that they keep the doors locked. I'm happy about that. Let's check the map one more time. Okay, so I can't get into Carpenter Manor. There's no other points of interest up here. I think my safest bet is to head for the library. I think I'll just go for the library. Oh, these red markers down here, these mark an infested area is dangerous. I do not want to go to an infested area. I'm going to encounter horrible, unspeakable things. So I want to stay away from the red markers. But there's none up here yet, but I've hardly explored this area, so who knows? There's some lovely homes here, though. I mean, look at these. These are probably built in the early 1910s. I mean, in this time period, they're probably only like 10-year-old houses, but with all the rain and everything, they're just going to rot in a decade or less. Beautiful place. I just wish the trees had some leaves on them. Kind of sad. Pretty neat cars, huh? Look at this convertible. Very neat. Again, all the wheels are rotted, it looks like. Now, this one might even be drivable.
Knock it off.
Oh, sorry, lady. See, another reason I should use my extra sense is because when he uses his third sense, he can sometimes identify objects that have hidden items in them, because they'll sort of tingle. But, wow, look at this tree. That's a massive tree. Can I go in this house? No. These people didn't take good care of their yard. It's really dirty. It's just like they need to pull some weeds. A lot of brown here. You'd think it would be greener given all the rain, but no. Not the case, unfortunately. What is this? Is this a kiosk? It looks like someone should be stationed in here. What does it say? What does that say? That sign. Oh, it says Presse. What does that mean? Presse. Presse? Is that French or something? I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like an idiot. I'm an idiot. I don't know what that means. Time to check the map again. Where's the map? Show me the map. Okay, there we go. Alright, so pretty soon I'm going to have to get back on the water if I want to get over. Because you see how these streets over here are blue? The blue streets are streets that are flooded. I can only walk. These are regular streets that haven't flooded, so I can travel by foot. But I go around the corner here, I'm going to have to get in a boat again. Oh my gosh, I just don't like getting in boats because you don't know what's going to happen when you get out there.
Hey, knock it off.
Okay, let's go find a boat. We'll take our chances. Oh, I don't have to go that far, it doesn't look like. I'll look at the map. I want to make sure I'm crossing over to the area where the library is. Where's the map? The map takes a long time to load. Oh, no, I didn't go far enough. I have to go down Wyndham Avenue. Okay, so I gotta back up. I gotta go down and turn right down here. Yeah, see how there's sparks coming out of those power lines? That's not very good. I mean, that's an electrical hazard right there. Up there? Stay far away. I hear something. What's going on? Oh. There's something stuck under my boat. There's something stuck under my boat. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, should I go in there? It says it's infested. I'm only gonna go in for a second and then I'm gonna run back out if I see anything. I'm gonna run back to the boat if I see any creatures. I'm not gonna stay here if I see anything horrible. Do you see anything? Oh! Whoa, what is that thing? Oh, okay, this is when I go back to the boat, because that thing is horrifying. Oh, okay, get back in the boat. Oh, there's something else too. It's a little thing crawling on long arms. Yeah. We're gonna get out of here. No, thank you. Sayonara. Oh, it's still there waiting for me. I'm so glad it can't swim, you know? I guess they don't have swim lessons for horrible monstrous creatures that live in a sinking cities. I gotta get into that library somehow. I'm gonna try and get in through another street. I'm gonna look at the map one more time. So I'm gonna go down to the next block. See, this is where on the map here, this is the area that I just tried to go into and it says it's infested. And I wanna go down here to the library. So I'm gonna try and enter on this next street. I'm gonna go down on my boat and I'm gonna make a right turn. Maybe that street won't be infected. Infested. Whoa, where are those guys going? They're trying to get out of here. Oh, good. This area is not infested with monsters. Good. Let's see if I can find anything. Oh, they're just barnacles and all kinds of crazy things growing up on these buildings. Look at that, it's gross. Why don't they scrape that off? Just what a mess. Hello, lady.
Knock it off.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there's something creepy crawling around in there. It looks like a cat without any skin. No, it looks like a chicken. Yeah, that symbol, what I've learned before in this game is that symbol means do not cross past here. Danger is what it means. Okay, well anyways, let's get back on track here and we'll try and go to the library. I know there's a library around here. I want to go get some books. Maybe I have to look at the map again. Oh, what's wrong with this one? Can I help this woman? Oh, she looks so sad.
Please, help me out. I'll take anything you got.
Well, I don't have any money, lady. Oh, I wish I could give her...
Help
I
me
wish
out.
I could give her out, but I don't have anything to give to her. There's the light. Oh my gosh. What is that thing growing up out of the center of the park? What is that? It goes way up into the sky. Do you see that? It's so hazy, but it looks like there's some kind of like gigantic monolith and it's just trailing up into the sky there. What is this statue of? What is that? It's a person in chains? Why? What's going... Maybe I should go down this path here. There's a path down here. Oh no, it just goes right back up here. It's the same place I was already heading in. Oh well. I'll go up these stairs. What is this building over here? It says... What does that say? Chu Chot Set Chael? Oh, it looks like it's a church. I'm kind of worried though, because there's a horrible tall structure growing up in the sky behind the church and all. Doesn't look so good. I'm gonna use my visions. Oh, there's a marker on the door. Look. I can't see the marker, but if I turn on my sixth sense, I could see the marker on the door.
The door won't budge.
Really? What? Come on. Well, I hear the church bells are going now. Maybe there's a back door to get in the church. I'm gonna go around and look in the back. Oh my gosh, that rock going up into the sky is so strange. I'm gonna go around the back of the church, see what I can find. Gee, maybe there's no way to get in that church. Maybe I just give it up and go to the library. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to the library. It looks like the church is up on a rock. Oh, there's a statue. What is that a statue of? There's a statue of a person with their arms down. I don't know. This is all very, very strange. Okay, let me look at the map again and see where is the oh, okay. There's the library down there. So I gotta go down the street. I'm gonna run down the street and I'm gonna head to the library. I have to go down here and turn right. Oh, I want some of that. Ice cream and soda. Yum. I don't know. I doubt anyone's selling ice cream here, though. It's so cold already. Oh, there's some American flags. This must be a city building. What is this? Is this the library, maybe? Oh, don't tell me it's locked, too. I'm gonna check. Oh, no, I'm not at the library yet. It's a little bit more down the street. But what is this building? And why can't I get in? I want to go in. I want to see what's in there. Maybe it's the City Hall building where the mayor lives. I don't know. Oh, this poor man. He's clutching his head and rocking back and forth. I don't think he's feeling well either. A lot of people here not doing well. Fast travel point. Oh! Why is she crying? There's a baby carriage, but there's no baby in it. Huh. I don't know. Maybe someone stole her baby? I don't know. That sign says diner, but I bet you I can't go in the diner either. Where's that library? Come on, library. Time to get some reading on. I'm gonna get some learning. Oh, I think this is it. Doctrina multiplex veritas una. That's Latin. This might be the library, though.
Please, take anything. Just don't kill me.
What the heck? Whoa, that was weird. This little newspaper was doing it. Oh, it's the library. Oh.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Why are her lips stitched up with strings? Let me ask her about her lips.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
Oh, they like to stitch up people's lips for punishment. Oh, ugh. Yikes.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism.
I want to help
more
her.
than ever. Can't imagine library without his help.
I just want to get a pair of scissors and I want to cut those things off her lips. Poor woman.
Bye, Joy.
Oh, and her name is Joy. Isn't that ironic? Because she's probably in a lot of pain. She has a beautiful necklace, though, despite the sutured lips. Oh, this is a really nice library. It's an old library. Look at those old wooden chairs, but I mean, they got lots of books in here. This is before the internet existed, of course. Oh, I'm supposed to be quiet because I'm in the library. It says, quiet, please. Shh. I'm going to see if there's anything hidden in the library that my sixth sense is going to detect. No, I'm going to go look at the archives then. Oh, books! There's books in the library. So they've got history books, science books, religion books, and then the restricted section. What do I want to look at? Select 3 search criteria. I'm going to look around the library a bit more too. I don't really want to do the archive searching yet. I hear flies in here. There's flies buzzing around. I know, poor thing, sewed lips. It's horrible. I should look at science. I'm going to look at the science books. Tatum, you want me to look at science books? Let's do it. Okay. History section, science. Okay, and then I'm going to look at... I have to pick 3 search criteria to execute a search. I'm going to pick science as one of them. Religion. No, wait. How do I do this? Okay. You know what? I have to figure this out. Section, science. Select 3 search criteria. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I get it. I have to select a section, so I'm going to select science. And then for book information, I have to select a category here too. Or I have to select 2 more criteria for the search. Let's look at science, modern science, which would be the 1920s. And then we'll look at modern science in the United States, and we'll see what we have here. No information. How about modern science in Europe? Nothing. Man, library is lame. How about modern science, local modern science? Nothing. Okay, let's go back and let's keep it on science, except now I'm going to change it to ancient science. And we will do a local search. Nothing. We'll do a United States search. Nothing. Nothing. It seems that, okay, so the lock symbol means that I have selected one of my criterion. That's what it means. I believe that's what it means. It doesn't mean that I'm unable to use it. It just means that it's one of the search criteria that I have locked in. So there's ways to combine the 3 criteria to get more information from the library archives, and I just have to figure out the right ways to combine it. So it's really tricky. This game. I'm gonna search by science, author, and I'm gonna search modern. Okay, let's science, borrower history, and modern. Yeah, it's a very, I don't like their, you know, I appreciate the internet more. I do. This is just so tricky and it's so esoteric and obtuse. Oh, I forgot to do one thing here. Okay, on the left. So on the left area is evidence that I found for the cases I'm looking at, right? So I'm supposed to read those and then try and pick 3 search criteria from the cases that I'm in, right? So okay, so here we go. Okay, this is my bad. Let me back up here. So one piece of evidence I have is the time charter contract. So I'm supposed to figure out what 3 criteria to pick by reading the time charter contract. So let me see. So let's see, Jeremiah Sanders, Titania, which was a vessel, cargo, depth measurements, diving support. Ah, jeez. How about the ship freight advertisement? 30-ton ship, Titania, currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport. 70 rifle bullets. Oh, jeez, burned newspapers. The pillaged headquarters. Several men with Innsmouth syndrome broke into the expedition headquarters and destroyed everything in sight. They burned most of the expedition archives. Research. How about we pick science then? We'll try and do the pillage headquarters. That's it. I'll turn that off. Yeah, I don't like searching in these archives. Modern. Local. Did we already do this search? Partially burned cargo manifest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is tricky. This game, I haven't played this in a while because I found like the ways of getting information to be so just not intuitive. I'll come back to that, but you know what? I don't want to spend all my time fiddling through those archives trying to figure out how to make them work. So let me look around a little bit more and see what else we can find in here. Whoops, I don't want to shoot that. Let's see. Oh. Wow, this is a nice library. I mean, for the time, for 100 years ago, I mean, I look like I would want to chill and hang out in here, but I wouldn't want to get anywhere near this woman, Joy. I don't know what Joy was punished for. I don't even think I want to know. I already went through here. Are there any stairs? So the whole library is just one floor, huh? That's it. That's the whole library. So I have to, you know what? I have to go back to the archives. I have to put together at least a few clues to get some information for one of these cases I'm on. So let's see. Let me just read the most significant one, the Lost Expedition. Expedition. So I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know. Joy does talk too much, and it must hurt her to talk, too. She shouldn't be talking. Not with what she's got going on up there above the neck. It's just not good. It's not good. Okay, so for the Lost Expedition... Oh, worse than microfiche. This is worse than microfiche. Okay, so here's how it's supposed to work. I've done this. I did this at the police department in this game before. I read the bit on the left, and I'm supposed to deduce by reading the short snippet of text on the left. I'm supposed to deduce from that text what the 3 best search criterion are to elicit more information out of the archive. So, for example, this is my main case that I'm on right now. On the left, the Lost Expedition. So, if you look on the right here, and I've got these different categories. What 3 categories can I execute a search on that are most likely to yield results on the Lost Expedition? So we got Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping the town of Oakmont. Yes. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Yes. Fact number 2. Number 3, contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered, but we just saw him in a casket. So yes. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. So maybe... restricted section, because I have no idea what's in the restricted section, so I'm just going to do that. Modern, and I'm going to do local. Okay, so I'm just going to try a bunch of different categories here because I'm getting frustrated. History. No. So how about we turn off religion? My gosh, this system. So how can I find information about this expedition in the library? I'll pick United States. I'll keep it on modern. And my third category, maybe history. I'm just gonna keep trying all of them. It's so tedious. So far, I haven't found any good clues whatsoever. Borrower history. See this, the information I have doesn't have any suggestion that I might have to look at any information about people who have been in the library. So, how about author? Maybe I can get something on the history of the ship. How about that? Oh my goodness. See, I really don't like this system. I really don't like. That's why I stopped playing this game, because now that's coming back to me. These search tools, just terrible. Okay, you know what? Just forget it. I'm just gonna leave this alone. I didn't get any useful information. I kind of want to talk to her again and see if she could help me out. Oh, she's telling me to be quiet. Ugh, frustrating. So frustrating. I didn't get anything out of the library. How about then I go to this other place then? Up here, there's the Oakmont City Hall. Now, all I gotta do is go around this creepy church here, and I can get up there. It looks like something happened at the church here, where all these rocks erupted out of the ground around the church. I have no idea why. I mean, the whole entire block that the church is on is raised up for some reason.
Knock it off.
Oh, stop it. Guy is so rude. Oh, there's a cool gazebo. If my character knew how to dance, he'd do a little tap number in here. Maybe pull out his sax and play a tune. Oh! I spoke too soon. Someone's playing a harmonica. Oh, I gotta get a picture of this. Cool. Now I'll have a picture in my album when I get the film developed later. What's this? A gentleman's club. Oh.
The door won't budge.
It's got a mark on the door. I don't know what those marks mean. Again, another one of these cryptic things in this game where I just have no idea what's going on. The whole thing is a mystery. Okay, let me see if I can figure out... Oh! Oh, why is the lore icon is flashing? Okay, I'm going to come back to the map, but this is flashing. Documents. Oh, that's just something that I found earlier. That's no big deal. Just, I thought it was going to be helpful, and it wasn't helpful at all. Oh, if I go straight down here, I can go to the city hall.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
I don't have any money, I keep telling you. Everyone wants me to throw them some coin. I mean, this guy's about as poor as they come.
Cheaper than the rest.
What is he selling? Oh, look, this guy's selling stuff at a little cart. I don't know what's in those containers. Oh, out of my way, jeez. Ah, there's the city hall.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Oh, maybe I'll get something accomplished this time, right? I mean, there's that terrible library. Oh, here we go, City Hall. Maybe I'm getting somewhere now. Just hope there's no terrible esoteric archives in here.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you.
I think she's
If
blind.
you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
I think she's got cataracts. Poor woman.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Bye.
So rude. There's no reason for the attitude. Am I right? Don't you agree with me? There is no reason for that. I mean, come on. You should be happy you have someone. You're standing at that desk all day. Be happy you get one visitor today. Jeez. Let's go find where the archives are. What is... Well, it looks like most of the doors in City Hall are locked. No. Oh, I see lots of old files. Where's the archive desk so I can start my search? Oh, no, it's another one of those desks. Oh, here we go. What can I get out of here from the, after the flood? I got new topics this time. Maybe this time I can combine the right topics and get some information about, let's see. Found an expedition to discover Oakmont. I'm going to try a different case. Expedition Anchor Point. The expedition's final dive was made near a cluster of underwater rocks known as Devil's Teeth. The Devil's Teeth are not far from the Oakmont port. So maybe... Where is the... Is there information about Devil's Teeth in here? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna keep trying combination until something works. Oh, pointless. This is why some games just don't play well. But I'm gonna find something, I will. But there's so many combinations, I don't even know where to start. Oh my gosh. I wish there was some clues. There's no clues. That piece of paper doesn't give me hardly any information.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Maybe I can ask the archives questions about newcomers. I think I was on that track, right? Newcomers, I already did after the flood. Maybe I should just try... How about not newcomers, but citizens? Okay, how about 1910 to 1939? Oh, this is hopeless! This might be the last time I play this game because I can't get any information anywhere. It's more fun to just run around this town and try and figure out what's going on by talking to people. I think I might need to get a boat again. Let's see, what do I have in my inventory? Map. Where else can I go? The archives aren't yielding anything helpful whatsoever. How about I go down here? Here's the Oakmont. Oh, I can go to the newspaper. But you know what? The newspaper office, they just have archives to look through too. Sigh. Frustrating, isn't it? Turning on my special vision. Maybe I'll see something unique that I could search. Wait, what's happened here? Oh, that poor guy. Something... It looks... Oh, that police officer's kicking him. He might have died. He's not moving. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to know what happened. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, this game is too... Oh, there's something. Have I been there already? I feel like I've been there. I think that's probably a place I've already been. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go down here so I can go into Vanguard Avenue. Oh, University Street. I can go over to the university. There's another place I could dock my boat. Maybe I'll have better luck over here. It's a different part of the sound. I'm in a different neighborhood now. See, so this is the Reed Heights neighborhood. I don't think I've been to this neighborhood at all yet. Let's see what there is to be found. I'll turn on my special vision. It says new location, infested area. I don't see any monsters, I just see people walking around. This isn't an infested area, this has human beings in it. I love all the old cars in this game. Crown Theater! Oh, can I go into the theater? Where's the theater? Is this the entrance to the theater?
The door won't budge.
Of course, like everything in this game, I can't go in any buildings. It's so lame. I mean, seriously. Every door is practically locked to me unless they've got some lame archive that I can't even figure out how to use.
Hey, knock it off.
No wonder I haven't played this game in a while. The sense of progress in it is so...
The door won't budge.
Of course it won't, I know this. I mean, it's an awful place. I mean, the people are mean. How do I climb up? But there's no people over there. Okay, guys. If I jump off of this, what's going to happen down in there? Oh boy! Okay, get me out of here. Oh, get me out! Get me out of here! I'm trying to go up the stairs. I can't go up. What's down there? There's something down there. What is that thing? Where is it? It's down there behind that carriage. What is it? I'm gonna get it. What? Why is it? Why is he shooting me? What did I do? Ah!
What's your problem?
The police officer's shooting me for some reason.
Help me, please. Please, take anything. Help
Don't shoot me!
Please.
Ah! What's going on? Oh my gosh, this is getting so scary. Everything got really dark and now... I don't know what's happening. I'm running around. Everything got really dark now. I didn't want to shoot that cop, but he was shooting me. He tried to kill me. I'm slowly losing my sanity. That's what's happening. That's what happens in this game. It starts to slip away from you. The more horrible things you see and the more terrible things that happen to you, the crazier you start to go. Oh, and there's voices whispering in my head and stuff. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. It's so creepy. I hear voices up in there going... I think I just died. Oh, that was terrible. I just died. This is like one of the worst games I ever played. And I don't mean because it's scary. I mean because it's like I have no idea what to do. So this is one of those games that I'm going to play this one time and then I might never revisit it again. But that's okay. It's reloading. I think it's going to take me back some ways. It says doors that can be opened are marked with a special hobo sign. I wonder if that was that sign with the 2 lines and the hash through it. And the thing is, I saw a bunch of doors like that, but they wouldn't open. Some of them did, but most of them didn't open. I mean, what gives? Really? Seriously. And another problem with this game, look how long it takes to load. Hello, does anyone want to sit through these long load times? No. No. It's completely ridiculous. So here I am waiting for the game to load. It's at 80%. You know, for my next game, I'm going to pick something with a lot more excitement and adventure in it. This is just way too slow. I like the puzzle-solving games. Puzzle-solving games are really fun. See, I'm thinking of all the other things I could be playing while this game is loading. It takes so long. I mean, this guy in this, and he looks so mopey. He looks like he's about to fall asleep. The detective that you're playing in this game, and everyone in the town looks like they're just on the verge of like passing out. It's so sad. Be nice if there was someone cheery in the town, but no, everyone's got a chip on their shoulder or they're disturbed about something. Okay, we're at 90% now. We're waiting for 100% to load, and then I'm going to get the heck out of this area. You know what I'm going to do? I thought of an idea. I'm going to go back to the hotel, and I'm going to change my costume, my outfit. That'll be more fun than what I'm doing right now. Okay. I'm back in the Shells West. Where is that thing? It doesn't look like a dog or a cat. Oh, good. It's gone. That thing was horrifying, whatever it was.
Please help a fella out.
Oh, jeez. See, it's just terrible. These are fast travel points, and whenever you see a phone booth, if you've passed by a phone booth somewhere in the world, you can travel to any other phone booth via fast travel. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back to my hotel, and I'm going to change outfits. You know why? Because that is the only interesting thing going on in this game. They need you and Brian. I'm sorry, I just read that comment. I wasn't sure what it was a reference to. Grimhaven Bay Central. Where's the hotel? I want to go back to the hotel. It's somewhere around here. Let me find the hotel. Is this the hotel? Okay, I'm going to fast travel as soon as I can figure out where the hotel is. I don't want to go to the police department. I think the hotel is down in this area somewhere. Treasure. See these areas that say treasure? That's very deceptive, because when you go to the place that's labeled treasure, there's horrifying things that try to kill you. I think that's it. Devil's Reef Hotel. Why can't I... Yeah, that's where I want to go. So I'm going to go right here. Okay, we're going to go to the Devil's Reef Hotel, and I'm going to show you the other cool outfits I have. And the really mean person who works at the front desk at the hotel where I'm staying. They are the worst. Oh, but see? Again, unbearable load times. Oh my goodness, and so much text. So much reading. Tatum, I don't know if you're still watching or if you fell asleep. Yeah, I should have played a better game than this one. Oh boy, 60%. Come on. I could take a nap. This is the part where I could just like lay back. I'm going to recline the chair and I'll set a timer. And I'll wake up in 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. It's back. All right, let me put the chair up again. Whoops, I spoke too soon. Okay, I'm going to keep playing. Okay, I'm going to go to the Devil's Reef Hotel. So I just traveled on the map. Let me show you. So on the map, I was all the way up here before. Like way over here. Remember I encountered... Whoops. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to show you on the map. This is where I was. This infested area was way over there. And then I used a phone booth and I did a fast travel and it lets me teleport down here. And now I'm way down here, my hotel. There's the telephone booth that I fast traveled with. So I'm going to go to the hotel. Look at the cool fish symbols they have hanging there. This is the hotel where I'm staying. Oh, they've got some new lodgers. Who's this guy? I haven't seen him. He hasn't been around before. I don't know who he is. Note about the hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H shape. Yes, I saw the crooked H shape on some of the doors. What does it mean? It says H-shaped sign. That means the house is inhabited. Oh, someone lives in it. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign, I haven't seen that one, is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. You know what? I bet you anything spiral-shaped sign means no good. Up to no good.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
That's the guy who runs the hotel. He's a mess. Look at this. He can't even tuck his shirt in. Oh, I don't want to shoot him. Yikes. What is on the ceiling of this hotel? Look at the ceiling of this hotel. Okay, who's gonna hang? I don't even want to know what that creature is. That a gigantic crab? What is that thing? It must be taxidermied. It looks like an insect to me, but no insect is that big. I think it's a deep sea crab or something. And they put it right above the desk where you check in. Ugh. Disgusting. Look at this guy. He through some magical feat. Look, he phased right through the check-in counter. How did he do that? Oh my gosh, it's like he's intangible, like a ghost. How did he? He's inside the counter. I could call that a game bug, but that would be too generous. So I'm gonna keep looking around. Yeah. You want to see this guy's face? See, oh, he's standing right under that bug thing. I'm gonna go upstairs in my room in the hotel. I'll show you his room. It's a really, really dirty hotel, though. I just want to warn you. I mean, and there's some people. I've walked in some doors and
the door won't budge.
Here's my room.
Makes this place feel more like home.
So he put a sign up.
Boston already.
His name is the character I'm playing. This reminds me, his name is Charles Reed. He's a private detective. That's the sign for his room. He's sort of operating. This is his room. So in his room, he's got a really nice dresser with a marble top. Looks like travertine marble. Quite nice. I mean, the curtains are all rotted from all the moisture and humidity. But at least he's got a radiator to keep the place warm when it's operating. He keeps a picture of his war buddies on there, see? Those are the men he was...
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis brothers.
Yeah, those are the guys that he served in World War I with. A lot of them didn't make it out. Here's his dog tag from the war. I think that's his dog tag. He's got a radio. This is before TVs existed, so no TVs, just a radio. And this is his closet. This is where he keeps his outfits. Ah, okay. So let me show you all of the cool outfits he could wear. He's got the newcomer outfit. He's got the unburdened newcomer outfit. The wind coat. I like this one. It's a really sharp pea coat. Navy blue pea coat with the fedora. Very, very classy. The vacationist look, which is gray slacks with a light blue button up. And then all these ones I have to unlock. I have no idea. I have to, like, play parts of the game. I can wear this one, the day wear, where he's got the long trench coat. That one's okay. But I can't wear any of the ones down here that have a lock symbol. I want to get this one. This one's really cool. I love that coat. That is just beautiful. The fisherman outfit, that's not really my taste. This is a police envoy outfit. Haven't found it. The plague doctor. That is creepy. Tell me that isn't creepy, please. Oh, jeez, with the gas mask on and everything. It's like the bring out your dead outfit. Master Sleuth. That's like a Sherlock Holmes outfit. The cultist. I would not want to wear that one, where he's got like a bloody apron on, made out of. And you might notice the apron is made out of human skin. That is absolutely disgusting. No, thank you. So what I'm going to do is I want him to look a little dressy, so I'm going to put this on. There we go. He looks a little bit better. He still looks mopey and sleepy, like he's going to pass out. This is a medication he's taking, yeah. You know, there was a time when people actually took this. It's actually poisonous if you look this up. Laudanum is not something you want. People used to mix it with... they would turn it into sort of a drug. I mean, it is a drug, but they would mix it with, what is that called? Absinthe, which had a little bit of wormwood, which if you had too much of that, it can make you go blind. But, yeah, this guy is not, he's just not doing well, I gotta say. What's in there? I don't understand. Can't carry anymore what? I don't know. At least he looks somewhat better, huh? Now there's a woman upstairs in unit, I think 3B, and last time I went up to say hi to her, she said hello to me, and then the time before that she screamed. Is this the room she was in? I don't know if she's still here. Oh, I got some gunpowder. Okay, now tell me this isn't the most disgusting bathroom you've ever seen in your life. Is it? What do you think? What do you think? Would you feel like you were clean after you bathed in that bathtub? Ugh, I don't think so. I wait to get back home. Well, this is the hotel. You know, I talked to the front desk man. I told him to fix these light bulbs because they keep flashing and blinking all the time, but he didn't listen to me. He's kind of useless. This guy, see, he just stands there. He can't even tuck his shirt in. I told him to tuck his shirt in last time I was playing this game, but he doesn't listen. Two shell casings and 2 coil springs. So what I could do is I could find... I know! Okay, Tatum, that's what I'm saying. I saw your comment. It's black with dirt. It's disgusting. disgusting. So I'm back out in the rain again. One thing is the city has some really cool statues. Look, check out that statue. It's a man in a small rowboat, and he's harpooning a shark, it looks like. Cool statue, huh? So let's see, where might we go now? Now that he's feeling a little bit better. I was going to make him take a bath, but that bathtub grossed me out so much. I said, no, I'll just make him put some fresh clothes on. So I think where I'm really stuck is I have to go and look in these archives. Maybe I should go down to the wharf here. Okay, let's look at my casebook and see what I gotta be doing here. This is my casebook, and it's telling me what I gotta be doing. I don't know what's going on. The crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll go down to the wharf and, because down at the wharf is where the guy who was the captain of the cruise ship had been. You know, this guy is a nut. Oh, I forgot the water is toxic. I gotta get out of the water. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, so the water has these man-eating fish in it, which is why you're not supposed to swim around in the water. Did you see how I was taking damage? It's because the fish were nibbling at my legs. You're always supposed to take a boat everywhere. It was stupid of me to get in the water. What I want to know is, would anyone ever want to go on vacation to this town? I'd say no. I would never want to go to this place. It is horrible. But he's got, he's got a mission. Yeah, I know. It's a terrible name, isn't it? Grimhaven. Yeah, Grimhaven Bay. Yeah, that's this section of town. How about, I think I'm going to go down to this place. The ship freight advertisement. But I've already searched all the clues there. I really don't know what to do. So the problem is, I don't know how to use any of those stupid archives. I could try and go to one of the archives. There's the Oakmont Police Department. So the ones in yellow are where I should be going. The Oakmont Police Department, the Chronicle, which is the newspaper, the University Library, and the City Hall. Well, I didn't get anywhere at either of those locations. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. Yeah, Tatum, I think if you went to this place, with all the creepy things that are going on, I think your best bet would just be to stay indoors mostly and listen to some radio maybe, and yeah, I don't know, order at the restaurant. The one thing this place is known for is they have really good seafood. If you like seafood, like fish and crab and stuff, I bet you'd be in heaven. Otherwise, I don't think it's a place for you. So, I'm gonna try and fast travel. Is there a fast travel point? I think there's a fast travel point here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Grimhaven Bay Central. Oh, like the last 3 months? Yeah, basically do that. Except with a lot less rain. And without the horrors. Without the horrors, right? I mean, you have to admit those creepy things walking around on the street in this town. Who wants to do that? Okay, here we go. I'm going to go back down to Grimhaven Bay. And then this is the part where I do this and I take a nap because it takes forever to load. Okay. It says loading, but it doesn't tell you what percentage is loaded, so you just have to wait. So if someone was watching and they were to say, Greg, would you recommend this game? I would say, probably not. But I bought it for pretty cheap when it was on sale, and so I didn't feel like I lost a lot of money. But I thought the game was fun for the first couple hours, and then I realized that it's not very clear on what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, who knows? But it is interesting to walk around this really creepy town. I will say I do like that.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
The Pride is the name of the boat.
The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there.
I think what I might play next time is a game called Gravity Rush, which is supposed to be really, really good. It's about this girl who has these gravity powers, and she can fly between these different parts of the city, and when she flies, the city sort of flips over on itself. Anyways, I haven't played it before, but it's supposed to be pretty good. Whoa, what's this? Canning factory, okay. So that guy gave me a mission, but you know what? I don't think I'm gonna go on his mission just yet. I want to go back down to the Docklands, and I want to see if I could figure out what is going on here. What's happening? Why is it loading again? Oh, okay. That was lame. I don't even know why I had to load. There's nothing even here. Ridiculous. Whoa! Is there something moving over the sky? I saw a big shadow move over the sky. It's kind of creepy. There's no people in this part of the town. Let me look at the map and see where I am. I have to figure out where I'm at again, because I'm really sort of lost. Oh! How the heck did I get way over here? This is where I want to be, is down here by the bay waters. Oh, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, so I've been playing this for about 90 minutes, so I will probably wrap up in a couple more minutes. But let me just get down to the dock so I could at least show you what it looks like down on the waterfront. Yeah, so now we're down at the water. You cannot go in the water here. It looks like you maybe can swim in it. I mean, it's a little bit gross and dirty, but like I said, there are these flesh-eating fish in the water, and you start dying instantly if you, Ah! Do you see how when I put on my Sixth Sense, sometimes there's items that are marked with those symbols? That means I can search them and find things in them. Pretty cool, huh? I'm glad that I used my Sixth Sense. But anyways, I was saying that you're not supposed to go in the water in this game. There's lots of strange characters hanging out down by the water, too. And there's these weird creatures that are moving around. Like, what is that thing? Is that an anteater? What is it? I mean, really, what are these things? Seriously. They don't have fur. Looks like they have a shell, and they have a little pointy head. I don't know what they are. What are these people doing? What does he do? Oh my gosh, he just stabbed that guy. I mean, get out of here. Jeez. Yeah, this game is like not one of my favorites. I like some parts of it, but it's too gloomy. It's just too gloomy for me. This game just makes me sad because everything is so depressing. Okay. Wait, it says I'm in an infested area. Uh-oh. What? This is an infested area? I need to get out of here. If it's an infested area, that means that anytime a monster could pop up and come after me. Do you see anything? I see people, I don't see any monsters. Oh! See that symbol on the wall? That means that the infested are back behind here. Oh boy! Get me out of here! Oh! Oh jeez! Oh, there's something else coming for me, too. I don't think they can climb up here, though. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Whatever they are, they're just horrifying little things. What is that thing? Did they all die? I hope so. Oh my gosh, there's more of them! What the heck? Get me out of here. Oh, see, and when he sees those horrible things, they start to make his head spin, and everything gets really blurry and dizzy. Everything's moving now. Ugh. 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 Do you see? Oh. And his health, he took a lot of damage. I'm going to give him a med kit. Okay, I just restored his health. Okay, but I wanted to get down to the docks. Let me see if I can figure out how to get down to the docks. I don't want to go to that place where those horrible beans are. Oh, it's behind me. Okay, so if I turn around and I run this way, can I get around this train car? Up here? Man, I'm getting lost in here, guys. Oh my gosh. Can I get out of here? Everything's locked. I don't know what to do. Okay, there's people over here. I think I'm safer if I'm over here, right? There's at least some human beings. Let me look on the map one more time. I just want to get to the docks before I quit. Okay, where's the map? Ah, I'm almost at the docks, guys. Great, they're over here. Hey, mister, how's it going? Oh, he's not doing well either. See, no one in this town has a smile on their face, number one. Second of all, I think they're all on the verge of losing their minds. Every single one of them. Oh, gosh! That guy was throwing up. Alright, I think it's time to end. Alright, guys, thanks for watching me. Next time I'm going to pick a game that is a lot more fun than this one. I think this is probably my least favorite game that I've played so far of all the games I've played in the past couple months. I'm going to pick a cheery game like a Sonic or a Bubsy or something like that. All right, well, good night, adios, sayonara, bye-bye.